Hey, it's your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got something for you guys, man. Today we're gonna be revisiting Goku Vegeta. Now, you guys might be like, man, Gruff, we already know how good he is and everything, but that's not really the case. Why we're showcasing him just to showcase him is because this is the first time since they released for 2.5 months that they have no boost on the feature boost. Now, when they first came out, they in their feature boost system, so they get extra damage inflicted buff and an extra defensive up. And then they put them in A tier boost, which was basically the same thing, and they were still getting more damage inflicted buffs and defensive boost. So now this is their first time. This season, this is the first time where they have no boost. This is how they're supposed. This is like their original power and everything, like their original attack, their original defense and everything. And I wanted to try them out because, you know, an extra 20% damage inflicted can help. You know, extra 15% to both defenses can help. So right here, I'm rocking them on this Gaki team because I don't want him to have no zenkai buff from like Murzumasu, no mono purple. I want to see how he is by himself with no zenkai buffs. And yeah, so let's get on with the video. So yeah, it's gonna be different comparing him to him, like him on a regular Gaki team versus him on a mono purple team, because mono purple, their team is to stack him up, stack his defense up, get him up as high base stats and everything, so he can be tanky and hit hard, right? So it's actually still gonna be kind of difficult for you to notice the difference if you're rocking mono purple, but you still might even notice a little bit of difference of his damage might be a little less and his tankiness might be a little bit less. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. So going back here on this match right here, this guy actually plays very good. Like I honestly can't really land an attack on him because he just played amazing, and it takes me a very long time for me to actually land a combo on him, which is actually insane. But you know, you gotta shout out to him because he just made the right plays. So yeah, right here I'm just noticing, I'm like, one thing when I'm taking damage with Goku Vegeta or even Goku Black Zamasu. You know, Goku Black Zamasu is also doesn't have the boost as well, and I didn't Zenkai buff them as well because I want to see Goku Black and Zamasu tanking as well, because Goku Black Zamasu is on my main yellow green region team, and if he's not really tanking like he used to, I might have to switch my region team up a bit and maybe rock Fat Boo or even Cryhon as my next green, because Zamasu is gonna have the most impact in terms of the defensive side because he's a defensive unit that has cover change and all that stuff. So I'm really paying attention to both Goku Black Zamasu and Goku Vegeta's offense and defensive prowess after the boost. So like I said, haven't been really landing the combos like that crazy, and I'm just noticing the defense, and definitely I could definitely tell they're not really tanking as much like they used to whenever I used to rock this team. But so we're going here with Vegeta. We're just trying to land a combo, so I have to really play patient, because if he does pop the O card, then basically this Vegeta is done. So right here, I pop the main ability so I can nullify against special cover change. Then I go here, but then he's able to take all my key away, so then I just pop the rush. I should have popped the O card, because maybe that O card probably would have killed the Trunks. I honestly don't think it would though, because this Trunks got his gauge up, so he's a lot more tankier and all that stuff. And yeah, so we rushed him. I believe this is just to get his first life out the way. And you know, this team is definitely annoying, double endurance, and then they all can hit hard, right? So Goku Black Zamasu is up next, tanking, and I definitely noticed the tankiness in Zamasu is not as crazy as it once was as well. I could definitely tell, like, this O card doing that much damage. Usually, I mean, maybe because I don't have it on my regen setup, so I still got to test him out there, but he's definitely not tanking. Cause remember, I used to rock, like, I rocked this team in my live stream. If you guys watch my live stream, I do rock this like Gaki team when I want to switch up my team, like the team that I play. I do rock this Gaki setup, so that's why I'm kind of like, I could definitely tell the damage of the units, because I always rock this team. I usually always rock the setup right here. So I go to Goku right here just to heal up and get my key up, and I pop the green card just to see I can get that blue card, and then I popped it right there so I can get my Vanish back. But he attacks immediately, which I was not expecting. I thought he was gonna play patient, but he combo dropped, and Goku Black Zamasu, you know, they're tanking, right? You know, this is against a blue unit, so they are supposed to tank like they're supposed to, right? I have like crazy health equipment, so right there I go with a full range blast, because I know that he's just sitting there just going to wait for me to, I'm at 4-range strike, wait for me to sidestep in the middle. But he cover changed, but I was able to get another blast card, so you can just pop another blast card immediately when Future Han does that, and he can't really do nothing. So luckily for Vegeta, he gets a card every time he sees a new opponent. And right here, Vegeta's just taking as much as possible. I know Vegeta, Evolution Vegeta isn't the best in terms of tanking, so I wanted him to take as much before he popped his old card, so I can go to Goku Black Zamasu and tank the old card as less as possible. So right now I'm just not trying to get PV. I do like to play aggressive, but if you get PV you can't do nothing, right? Like they get a free combo on you, and I dodge here, and I want to get in a combo so I can go to Goku Black, Goku and Vegeta, so I can start healing. But right here I just popped the main, popped the rush just so I could kill a unit off. But I mean, I guess it was a dumb rush, not gonna lie, just rushing that small health of Future Han right there, because if you would have guessed my rush, that would have been extremely valuable right there. But we was able to pop our second rush throughout the match, so we finally took out one of his units. Now he's got to deal with sort of Trunks. Once we land this combo, it's a 3v1 situation. I dodge there and I go with the blast, and he just didn't know what to do. He kind of froze up a bit, so I took advantage of it. So I attacked there because I just wanted to use his advantage, but he was waiting for the tackle. And right here, I think I was just scared that he was going to pop his rush. That's why I didn't want to pop the blast card, because if I would have popped the blast card with Goku Vegeta, he would have rushed them, and that's the unit I'm trying to showcase, right? So he rushes Goku Black Zamasu, and it kind of sucks because, you know, when he goes to the Vegeta style, I would love to have Goku Black Zamasu. So it sucks that he is gone, but he goes to Goku Vegeta side, which makes sense. And I attack, and you know, you just know how Goku Vegeta does. You just press cards and heal up, and then pop the main ability and just rinse and repeat. That's all you have to do with this card, and it does its business. So I'm right here. I land this last card so I can switch once again and get an extra card. And look how much health I just restored, bro. I was at like red health, now I'm at green health. Like, that's nuts. Like this unit is like, what he does is still annoying, but definitely the damage and the defense is definitely noticeable. I popped the blue card there. I didn't expect him to have another blue card. I thought I was gonna get a free damage off, but I win the clash right there though, and I was able to get more of my cards off, so I can heal all the way back to 100% HP. But yeah, the damage is definitely not there. Like I just felt like if they would have had the boost, it would have been a lot more. Like, I feel like that card right there would have killed. That 3-card combo would have killed if he had a 20% damage boost. But I popped this right here just to time stop. Nope, nothing. So I'm just trying to get rid of his vanish. Again, that's all I'm trying to do. Get rid of his vanish, and I do not want him to land a combo, because if he lands a combo, he's going to heal up, and this match is already taking forever. The match is about to end, and I feel like if there was a total of the amount of damage dealt, I would lose, because I have Goku Black Zamasu that's constantly healing, and Goku Vegeta is constantly healing as well. So I felt like I was going to lose in time accounts, so I had to find a way to get rid of his vanish so I could kill him in time. And he caught lacking right there. He thought I was going to sidestep. I went with a blast card. He was able to win the game. So yeah, I definitely, like I said, I really want you guys to pay attention to their damage. We all know how good Goku and Goku Vegeta is as a unit, but I want you guys to see their damage. Like, is it the same? Like, is it like, how low did it get? Like, you know. So yeah, next match we're facing up against like a, I don't know, like just a Saiyans team, right? It's an interesting Saiyans team. You really don't see Kale Khalifa, you don't see Ultra Vegeta, so this was interesting. And one thing about Kale Khalifa, although their defense sucks, it's annoying because they have the little tap thing similar to like Bardock, right? But with Goku Vegeta and the Goku side, you can kind of like finesse this and still get your advantage back, even though you're getting locked in for 3 time counts all the time. So right here, I see no sidestep, so I attack immediately so I can get my advantage step so she won't PV me. And I'm just attacking. I switched to this side, and I knew that he was gonna go to Ultra Vegeta because Ultra Vegeta has a strike cover change. So he goes to Goku, but he goes to the Goku times 20 Kaioken Goku. I don't really face that many times 20 Kaioken Goku, so I know one thing about him is that he's just always he has a lot of ways of getting his advantage back like quickly. I know he can nullify cover change when he pops his green card, and he also gives damage inflicted to his allies. So I know a little bit about them, right? But I don't really face them enough to know exactly what they do. So we rise and rush right here. It was like, you know, let's just pop the rush, just trying to get rid of somebody, because like I said, if he guesses my rush, I can farm my second run quicker. But if we kill him, then we're in a 3v2 situation, which is a good situation for us. Now I'm actually rocking the Super Saiyan Blue Goku Zenkai 7, I honestly thought he was gonna bring 8 Vegeta, which is the reason why I brought him. I didn't think he was gonna bring 8 Vegeta. I'm not Ultra Vegeta. So if I would have knew that he brought Ultra Vegeta, I would have brought Evolution Vegeta, right, just to deal with him. But he goes there. He pops his green card right there, which is a clean green card animation. Then this is his old card, which is not bad as well. You can never go wrong with a Kaioken Goku, bro. Like any new Kaioken Goku card is always gonna be lit. We need a tournament power one. Definitely, we need one. So he goes with a blue card. I attack immediately. I probably should have popped the green card right there and then attack, so I could force switch him to Ultra Vegeta, but it's whatever. So he rushes right there, and I kind of just let Goku Black Zamasu take it because I honestly don't know. If I had to pick one, I'd rather have the Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Blue Goku because he gets his Vantage back, he can heal, he has card draw speed, he also gets ally support damage. I really feel like I'd rather have him in this type of situation than than Goku Black Zamasu. So right there, did a terrible cover change, bro. Both of these cover changes I believe you guys are gonna see next are absolutely terrible. He pops the blue card, which did a lot of damage, bro. Like that's a lot of damage for the Vegeta, bro. And that just shows that the boost, you know, that tankiness you need, you know, that it does definitely help him out. But like I said, I'm not rocking him on those Zenkai buffs team. So it's like, in a sense, I'm not really rocking him on his ideal setup because Mono Purple still his ideal setup. That's where you're gonna see this Goku Vegeta on, most likely is that team. But you know, I never really rock Mono Purple, so I'm not gonna showcase him with Mono Purple. So this Kaioken Goku doing this thing, bro. I hadn't rocked this Kaioken Goku in a very long time, bro. Like, I don't know, it's refreshing actually getting to use him again and seeing what he does, getting his Vantage back, and seeing his animation is pretty clean, bro. It was pretty refreshing seeing him. He did really good damage against the green Goku, bro, not gonna lie. So I'm taking this damage, and surprisingly I thought I was gonna take more damage from this Kaioken Goku, but just the Zenkai 7 Goku is doing pretty impressive. So I just kind of stay in with him because I don't want to switch into Goku Vegeta and then he switches to like Ultra Vegeta and then he goes and get like a ton of his you know, kills my showcase unit, right? So I was able to switch there and I was able to kill right there. But right here, we're in another cover change, and I don't know, the game went too fast, bro. It was like my speed was going too fast, and I couldn't even get the timing to a high level, so I lost that one right there. So then I had to rely on Super Saiyan Blue Zenkai 7 Goku. I popped the blue card, and then I popped the blast card immediately. I thought he was going to vanish, and then I was going to just, you know, blast cancel, rise and rest him immediately, but he didn't, so we won. But yeah, in that match, I could kind of, like, the defense is definitely lacking, like I said. The reason why, like, you guys, like, I don't rock him on the Zenkai team, because not everyone is going to rock him on the Zenkai team. You usually see Goku Vegeta on, like, a future lineup, where it's, like, him, Sword of Hope Trunks, and then Future Han, right? So not every variant you're going to see him on is Mono Purple. But speaking of Mono Purple, we're facing a Mono Purple team right now. So this is a very good, you know, showcase to see, like, you know, his tankiness with arguably his ideal setup, his best team, being an auto Zenkai buff. So I definitely do want you guys to watch his Goku Vegeta in terms of damage and defense as well, versus mine that doesn't have no Zenkai buffs or anything. So I tackle him right there, and one thing I noticed throughout the game is, like, he doesn't really react fast to tackles. You guys see me there, I did it twice in a row, he didn't do anything, but I couldn't do much because I know if I did a strike card, he was just gonna go to Super Vegito and do his thing. So this guy does play patient, which I kind of hate. He has arguably one of the best teams in the game, and he's playing patient. So I popped the blue card because I just want to kill this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta as quickly as possible, so I could get that, so I could get, you know, lose my Dragon Balls and then farm it up again, and then I could just be in a 3v2 situation, and then I could rush one of the other units. So I popped the blue card there just to get rid of his Vantage because he's just playing so scared, and I'm an impatient person. So the damage right there looks really good on Goku Black Zamasu. I think that, you know, that shows, like, just the tankiness of Goku Black Zamasu, kind of. But I think the damage here from the Mono Purple doesn't really change that much. You know, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage that he dealt to my Goku Vegeta. So I switched to Evolution, because why not? And I go with the blast card just in case if you try to strike cover change with Super Vegito, and then I could just rush but he doesn't, which he made the smart play right there. And I popped the main just to see what he's doing. Is he gonna go with a tackle or anything? But he doesn't. And like I said, I tackled him again, and he didn't react to it. So I know that this guy's reaction time is very slow. So I popped the O card just to pop it, because why not? Like, I'm not gonna just switch out and waste Evolution's Vegeta's O card, right? So sadly, he is on the Vegeta side, so he's gonna tank it compared to the Goku side. About the blue card, we do destroy his Dragon Ball, so we know that he doesn't have a rush in his hand right now. We know that currently he does not have a rush in hand until we land the blue card. I got rid of his Vanish just so I could go to Super Vegito, and I'm just trying to get his Vanish out one last time, and then I dodge immediately, and now we have a rush, so now we can get ourselves in a 3v1 situation. He doesn't have Vegeta, so I could use those strike cards. Not really worried about the cover change because he's on the Goku side, which does blast cover change, so I could use those cards and then fill up my main ability meter so I could switch into the Vegeta side whenever I need to, right? Just being close to that, my main ability, you know, give me more healing, more card draw speed, more ki, and all that stuff, right? So we didn't get guessed right there. 3v1 situation. I switched into Vegeta, I believe. No, I switched. I honestly didn't switch. I don't. That's a neck. So right here, I do PV him, which actually kind of felt great because, you know, I usually don't farm for PVs, but when you get the PV, bro, it feels great. Not gonna lie. So yeah, the damage right there, you know, it was cool, bro. It was cool, but like I said, you can definitely tell the damage is off. Now, if you guys do, if anybody that's a viewer of mine that plays Mono Purple, and you guys played this season already, let me know like how your Goku Vegeta is doing on there. Are you guys, people like you Mono Purple mains, are you guys noticing the damage, like the reduced damage and the reduced tankiness on them on Mono Purple? I don't think you guys probably will see it as much because, like I said, you guys are Zenkai buffing them 3 to 5 times, bro, depending on your lineup. So let me know in the comment section, the people that plays Mono Purple, and throughout the season, can you like compare to like this season compared to the previous season? Do you guys notice a difference in his damage and his tankiness? Because like I said, I don't always rock Goku Vegeta, right? But I do rock Goku Black Zamasu more. So let me know on your Mono Purple setup, are you noticing a difference? You know, or the Zenkai buff is just that great that even without it, like you still feel like the damage is pretty much the same. Like it dipped a little, but not as crazy as a lot of people are saying it. So last match right here, we're facing up against it's like a fusion, but he has Goku Vegeta as his as probably like his leader or something. So Evolution Vegeta's kind of going crazy right now, and like Evolution Vegeta's just a fun unit. His tankiness sucks. I dropped combo right there because I knew that he was going to switch to Gogeta 4, right? It just makes sense. You don't want to lose your module's first life. So I'm just trying to find a way to get combos going. So I just blast match him right there, and he plays it good. He actually kind of waited patient, which was I gotta hand it to him. But right here, I believe I go to Evolution. Kind of knew he was gonna go to Goku Vegeta, right? So I just want to keep Zamasu on standby just for his tankiness. And I can't believe I didn't react that in time. Like I could have popped the blue card right there. I get my Vanish back, but I PV'd him as well. And I believe I popped my main here, so whenever he goes to Gogeta 4, I can nullify his cover change, right? So I just pop him these blast cards as much as possible, and then I charged up right there to pop my O card. He can't do much. We already took away his 80% cut, so this is going to take a ton of damage from this Gogeta 4. So I'm just trying to charge up for my blast card right there, and I thought he was going to play aggressive, but he just sat there and just ate the damage. So I was like, okay, right? But basically the match is about to be over though, not gonna lie. But my thoughts is on Goku and Vegeta is the damage on a non-Zenkai buff team. You could definitely tell that the damage is not as much as it used to be, and it's taking this. But like I said, for you Mono Purple mains, let me know, do you guys notice a big difference as well? Because Zenkai buffs could kind of cover that, the little 20% damage and the 15% defensive up. So if you guys are a Mono Purple main, let me know how you guys are feeling about Goku Vegeta now in your setup. So yeah, that's basically it with this video. I believe he forfeits right there. Hope you guys enjoy. Next showcase is going to be sort of Trunks without his boost. And yeah, man, that's it with the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll grow up, man. And I'm out.